So today I'm going to show you how you can make a quick banana peel tea to fertilize your plants. So the first thing you're going to need is some leftover banana skins. So you want to whip off any labels that are still on your banana skin. You don't want the glues getting into your banana peel tea. Next, we just want to give our bananas just a quick dice so that we can extract as much goodness in the boil as possible. Then we'll dump that in our pan. So now we want to fill our pan with water. So get your pan on there and we want to bring it to the boil and boil it for 15 minutes. So it's well known that bananas, the skin, the plant even itself is full of potassium and other elements, and we can take advantage and use that in our garden. We're not going to talk about in this video NPK values, basically the nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium values in banana skins, because frankly there's a lot of rubbish out there on the internet, on YouTube. There's outrageous claims about how much potassium and how much phosphorus is in them banana skins, and while they are useful, there's nowhere near the amount that some people are claiming that is in them. But what we do know is that banana peels have a fair bit of potassium, and potassium's brilliant for promoting general plant vigor or health. It helps regulate over 50 enzymes in the plant. It helps with plants that are fruiting and also builds tolerance to pests and diseases, so why not take advantage of them banana skins? Apart from potassium, it's got phosphorus, a tiny bit of phosphorus, but it is there, and that's good for helping promote root development. Along with the potassium and phosphorus, it's known to have some doses of calcium, magnesium, manganese, sodium and sulfur. Does that sound fantastic? Well, it is, but you got to remember it's in small doses. It's a very soft, weak fertilizer, and that's in part what makes it so great. It's a great option for your little seedlings. When you're growing your seedlings, you can give them its first doses of fertilizer, and it ain't gonna be overpowering and damage your plants, and you can give it on a more regular basis. Let's go and see how our banana skins are doing inside that cooker. So let's give this a little bit of a stir. It's starting to get close to the boil, and well, what I should have done is stick a lid on the top. You know, things boil a lot quicker when you've got a lid on. Now our skins have finished boiling. We're going to let this cool down, and then we'll strain out these skins and bang them skins into our compost heap so not to waste them. If you ain't got a compost heap, just use the dig and drop method like you can see in this video at the top. You want to use that not where you've got plants growing, because it is going to be having some activity down there under the ground, getting mouldy and stuff like that, but it will make your soil rich in organic matter for future crops. So it can be really used to effectiveness, that dig and drop method. So let's let this cool down, and we'll talk about how you want to dilute it and use it on your plants. So now this has cooled down, we can strain it off. Just run it through a finer filter just to catch any other little bits. So there we've got it, our banana peel liquid fertilizer. We just need to wait for it to cool down to room temperature before we pour it onto our plants. You can use it directly, you don't need to dilute this stuff. Remember, it is a mild soft fertilizer, but if you wanted to, you could dilute it, but I wouldn't recommend to dilute it more than 25%, otherwise it's going to get really weak. You can water your plants weekly with this banana peel liquid fertilizer without damaging them. If you don't want to use your fertilizer straight away, it will last a week in your fridge. Otherwise, check out this video how to make banana peel powder. That's a great slow release fertilizer. You can use it as a food supplement as well, and that stuff will last years once it's been properly dried out and turned into a powder. Check that video out there. Guys, as always, it's been a pleasure. I look forward to seeing you next time.